Hello, fan base. Eagle Nation, this is your boy, Dr. Rock the Eagle, coming at you with a brand new video pertaining to our Philadelphia Eagles. Yep, you got it. We have a victory at hand. We won the game 28-13. It was the most needed victory we needed. So we are now 6-6, and we're tied with the Washington Redskins with the same record overall, but we are in second place behind the Dallas Cowboys, who we, by the way, play next Sunday in Dallas. It's going to be an afternoon game, I'm quite sure of it, and it's going to be one of the more looked at games this coming Sunday because it's going to be at Dallas, and I'm quite sure it's going to be a noon game like I just said before. But anyway, since I put that out there, let me also give each and one of you all a thanks out there for your prayers and your concerns and your well wishes for me and my father who had surgery today. And I just want to let you guys know I thank you and I appreciate all your wishes and all your blessings. But anyway, so enough of that. Let's get to the game now and get to stats, and that's most importantly, get to the entire play calling that went today for the first time. Now, I'm a man to admit it. I was wrong. On Facebook, the last few Sundays, I had some bad things to say about Tape 3. So far today, Tape 3 did extraordinarily well. He got a few catches for several yards, and he also got a touchdown. No, I want a touchdown. That was a 2-point conversion that he converted in the end zone. So he did win one today. So I am very, very sorry for all the negative comments that I put out there about the boy. Me saying that Harry Roseman magic is over. He brought in a wide receiver that no one even took no clue or had no clue of what they were gonna do with the guy. You know what I'm saying? But so tonight he performed. He did what he was brought in to do. Got so many catches, and most importantly, he converted a 2-point conversion. That was the most important part of that game, and one of the reasons why we won the game in the first place. But cause we went through over 300 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick, and that pick should have been 3 scores instead of 2 scores because that pick was a little bit underthrown. And that's how he was able to get that. That's how Josh, what's the boy name? I don't know his name is Josh. That's all I know. And he was able to, Josh Norman. That's his name, Josh Norman. Norman was able to, underneath the catch, get it and sprint about 35, 40 yards back the other way. And so far, the Redskins didn't even convert a touchdown, but they were able to get a 3-point conversion off the interception. So that was pretty good. The defense was able to get some stops, but the negative one that I really hated, and the reason why we lost so many games, we are allowing big runs. They allowed an old ass running back. Well, somehow he found the fountain of youth, quote unquote, and he ran for over 90 some yards. Sprint up the field, 90 yards for a touchdown. It didn't sit real well with me because like I said before, we were the number 1 and number 2 ranked defense against the run, but now we're no longer we're out of the top 10. We somewhere in the 20s against the run and somewhere in the 20s against the pass. So, but these have done really well defensively. They were able to go in the halftime, come back to adjust the plays. For the first time, Jim Short did it again. He was able to make adjustments at halftime, come back out, and help win the football game. They were able to get a few sacks, but they also knocked out a quarterback out the game, Colt McCoy, but they really didn't knock him out. What he was, he tried to throw the ball, and somehow his ankle or fibula, whatever that was that he broke, it snapped on while he was making that run. And that kind of ended his game and maybe his season for the rest of the year. So all that worked real well in the favor of the Eagles winning the football game because they signed, oh boy, um, former Eagles quarterback. Can't think of his name off the bat, but y'all know who he is. He was with the Eagles back when Chip Kelly was here, and he was with the New York Jets, who his career started it, and then when the Eagles cut him, when they cut Chip Kelly, let Chip Kelly go, they also let this guy go. He wound up playing for the Cowboys for a number of years before going to the Washington Redskins. But when the Cowboys had him, they let him go, and he was out for a certain amount of period of time, and then the Washington Redskins signed him because they need some extra help because they lost their top quarterback via trade from the Kansas City Chiefs for the rest of the season. So they are damaging on quarterbacks right now. So now it's up to the Eagles and the Cowboys. And at first, I thought it was going to be the Washington Redskins and the Eagles. But boy, how times and days and weeks have flipped to the point where the Cowboys are 7-5 with the possibility of winning the NFC East. If they beat us, they won the East. No question about it. So now it's up to us to go into Dallas with a different game plan than what we done tonight. To go into Dallas bringing a new offensive plan, new defensive plan, special team plan. The coaches need to get together between Tuesday and Friday to get a game plan going because it's going to be a short week because they go to Dallas Saturday. They leave Saturday and they get there Saturday night and get prepared for the game against the Cowboys. So that's going to be the most vital game for us. I got faith to know that we're going to win this game because the super fact is, for some reason, the Cowboys always win on our turf, and we always happen to win on their turf. So we all know the Cowboys got a top 5 ranked defense against the pass and run because of the outside 3 linebackers. They got two the best linebackers in the NFL at the time. Both of the guys are 6'3" and 6'4". They got tall linebackers. The kind of linebackers we need on our squad. We need 6'2", 6'3", 4, and 5 lengthy linebackers that can run sideline or they can blitz up the middle and get to the quarterback or get to the run or whatever the play that being run on the opposing offense. That's the type of linebacking core that we need, and I believe the Eagles are going to get that in next year's draft. But anyway, like I said, Carson Wentz threw touchdown passes, 1 pick, and the one that he wanted to have back is the one he threw that he tried to throw to Alshon Jeffrey, but it was underneath throw, and Josh Norman wound up picking that ball off and ran it back 40 yards back towards the middle of the field. So defense did real well. Like I said, everything was planned out. There's some plays that we left on the field, some points we left on the field. One was the interception, and that 4th down play that we should have got a touchdown on, but they wound up running a bad play, and that was a bad play call by the coaches themselves. They should have known better to run a run play on 4th and 2. They knew better than that. That's something you don't do. But it's always a learning curve. So that's what it's all about. So this is your boy, Dr. Rock, even coming at you guys with a new video, signing out. This is a week 12 recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. Peace. One love.